Enough of that. More of this. From 1994, it is Little Big Adventure, the game with a horrific, twisted story, and yet the art style of a Saturday morning cartoon. Fraz was our original playthrough, but that was part of the lost VODs that we never actually got around to uploading to the archives. Hello, Cinder. Wait, you can try that again. -1 O plus 1 L. In the correct places. I'm in a sewer. So, there's that. I like how the saves work, though.
Warning! Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Nice day for fishing, ain't it? It's been good weather today if you're a fish. And also, welcome to Dyslexia. Hey, I've had my home in Dyslexia for many, many a year. The joys of not actually being able to tell what those weird symbols
LBA,
scrawled across a page are.
Proxim City Service, Ferry Street.
Can I get some ahoy hoys for Cinder as well? Idiots. Alright, where are we at? There appears to be... Oh! There's a tiny green turd. A tiny living turd. No. Can I throw something at it? Because I feel like this is going to... Hey! Hopefully it wasn't a friend, because I did just kill it. A nugget of purest green. Oh, oh, shit me. That was loud, wasn't it? Oh, Edmund. Are you telling me that I hold here in my mortal hand a nugget of purest green? Wow, I really put some energy into that. I think it's because today has been quite an energetic day. There haven't been, like, massive audiences, and that is very much an understatement, for the show. So what happens is, oftentimes you end up, like, compensating for the lack of... Oh, shit, there's a... No, well, one's eating me. End up compensating for the lack of audience by just, like, throwing additional energy. Oh, Athletic throws it further. There we go. Which isn't always the best way to go. Because when there's a smaller audience, you know, technically you can make the show slightly more intimate. Speaking of intimate, I really want to see the adult panto script. And we haven't yet, and I really want to. Wibble wobble. You going to sit at the front? Absolutely, yeah. I mean, it was so. The theatre like gets schools in, and that was one of the two of the shows today. We've done two. I've done 2 shows already today, and then now going to be doing the stream for a while. Oh, bums. And then after that, going to be doing... Sorry, I'm just plucking on the heartstrings now. Woe is me. Feel bad for me, chat. You don't have to. Night Dweller, welcome.
LBA.
Yes, I know. Okay, we've seen that one. Hello? Well, I found an elevator. What? I think I've just broken into an asylum. Very interesting. Cinder, yes, yeah. No, fully. Like, I certainly don't want anyone to think that I'm trying to unduly get any sort of sympathy. I love what I get to do. But, I mean, there is no denying that it also takes a lot of friggin' energy. Elephant, I think of that's a Grobo. Obviously. Which the cat toys would come back to you like that? Well, what you need to do is add a bit of bungee onto them. All of the soundscape is just so... What's the word? Kid-friendly? It is Saturday morning cartoon, basically. And yet we're fighting a global despot. Hi-oh! Hello, hello. Oh, well, that wasn't enough of a jump. Then she ignores the toy and spends her time eating the bungee. Well, there you go. You've got... If you just get a load of bungees... Cat toys that will always come back to you. It's lovely to see you, Heil. What is new? What is tasty? I was saying earlier that I had a nice, fancy new... Oh, hello. Wait, whoa. I'm here now. Am I still in an asylum? I'm so confused. Also, hi, Beowulf. How you doing, dude? Should I just talk to this guy?
I'm looking for information about Leborn, the pirate.
That is what I'm trying to do at the minute.
I know that they have something about him in the museum.
Oh, yeah?
Well, you can believe me if you want, but the museum is well protected. I just connected this button to the alarm system. The building is evacuated as soon as it is pressed. Only 1 or 2 automatic guards will remain. It also sets off a series of sensors under the wooden floor that will sound the alarm as soon as they detect even the slightest weight. You would have to be able to fly to move around in there.
Well... I mean, maybe I can't fly, but I can hover a couple of inches over the floor. How's my S's doing? How is the play playing out? My S's are getting better. I am getting more accustomed to having this amount of metal in my mouth. Me in my body. Once more, it happens every fucking time. Well, maybe not every time, because, you know, there is the chance for me to lose weight, and I do want to lose weight. This is a very personal thing. But every time I fucking take my beard off, I'm like, goddamn, there it is. There's my additional face rolls, and I don't want them. I don't want them. And they hide from me under the beard. Or at least I ignore them under the beard. And then every time I see them, I'm like, okay, right. Redouble the efforts. It's a perfect time to do it at the minute. I just need to have the commitment. Yeah, the braces are... I was saying it today, actually. One of the things that I feel like a venomous snake. You know how you see snakes when they yawn and like their fangs kind of invert outwards? Every time I yawn, it feels like my teeth are doing that. It feels like they're like expanding out because of the brace blocks. Like my lips peel back, and it feels like my teeth are out forward of my lips. So it feels like they're like the teeth are expanding forwards as well. Is that a pig dressed as a Christmas pud? You mean my piggy pudding? Oh, bring us a piggy pudding. Oh, bring us a piggy pudding. Oh, bring us a piggy pudding. A pudding that's a pig. And also a mug. That's my way of saying yes. Holy shit, rats. 400 streams in a row. Almost. So close to being the maximum amount of streams that you could have watched in a row. Except the fact that, you know, a week into it, you were like, nah, fuck it. I got better things to do. It's almost as cute as me. Maybe I should wear more puddings. Like a spoon or a fork full of tasty cheesecake. Maybe you'd like to put some extra metal in my mouth. Well, I was like, hey, let's stream twice in one day with some excuse about internet dropping. It is a legitimately high streak, Heil. It really is. Yep, yep. Not the longest, though. Also, I didn't think... Well, I don't know. Maybe it used to work like that when they first rolled it out, but it doesn't work like that anymore, right? You just have to watch one in a day.
I'm looking for information about Liborn, the pirate.
Toki, your brain was trying to make make a joke about metal in my mouth, and it failed. It has been improved. Fair, fair.
I know that they have something about him in the museum. Well,
right.
You can believe me
one more
if you
time.
want,
This is what's
but
happening
museum is
inside the
well
museum.
protected. I just connected this button to the alarm system. The building is
thank you, Turkey.
evacuated as soon as
Thank
it is
you.
pressed. Only one or two automatic guards will remain. It also sets off a series of sensors under the wooden floor that will sound the alarm as soon as they detect even the slightest.
Greetings,
noise.
civilian.
Greetings, James Visdo. Thanks for the lurk. Oh, Cammy, you beautiful, beautiful... I'm trying to think of a B word for cats. Bean. You know, several beans. Big ups. Only the largest ups for you. Baby. Oh, 'tis baby. 'Tis baby. She is baby. True. Bean holders.
I'm looking for information about Liborn, the
Alright, these
pirate.
guys historically have been ones that beat us up when we ask them questions, so,
Then go to the museum.
Oh, okay.
And along those lines, don't touch the alarm button on the wall.
No, why not? Okay. Don't touch alarm button on wall. I'm assuming one of these guys is going to throw a pokeball at us if we fuck around in here. Also, can I would, no? Okay. Dudes, that is an hour into the stream, which means we're going to be running a few minutes of ads shortly. If you're not subscribed to the channel, then why not? God damn it, I'm delightful and I deserve to be subscribed to. Also, in the new year, we're going to be getting new emotes. I have been in conversation with Uki about getting a set of emotes done, and I'm super fucking excited. Because, yeah, there are a lot of talented emote artists out there. But I haven't seen many of late that I'm like, I like your unique style. And I really like Uki's. Oh shit. Wait. No, it's fine, I didn't bring him on. Oh, no, I've killed him.
Guard post. Open 24 hours a day. Do not disturb.
I didn't disturb, I killed him while he slept. Calico, you're in with a chance to win. Shopkeep 2. 10 is the maximum,
I'm
Beowulf.
looking for information about Liborn, the pirate.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
Ah, I see that you too have come to Proxima Island. You remember me? I sell hair dryers.
Oh.
Look, I'll sell you one for only 30 caches, but only because it's been a slow day.
I mean, realistically, I think we should be putting this all
Okay,
together.
I'll
I
take
think
them.
what we're
You
doing
just
is
bought a hairdryer.
making a hoverboard. What up, dog? Not much, dog. What up with you? I love my up dog. So what was that mumbling, grumbling
Welcome
sound?
to Proxim City.
Right, we need to find a thing. Let me try and remind myself of the thing. Ow, I just bit my tongue. What you get for having a gigantic tongue. To find Captain Liborn's treasure, the voyager who arrives at the port of Proxima Island must use the closest mooring post as a guide. With his back to the docked boats... Okay, here we go, here we go. The closest mooring... I'm guessing it's this. Okay, so with his back to the the mooring post. He must follow these instructions in discreet mode. Take 6 steps north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then 6 steps east. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't feel like that's... Okay, never mind. Following the gradual slope, 2 steps to the north until he reaches the metal garbage can. Yeah, found it. And then 3 steps to the east until he arrives at the light post. We do not look surreptitious at all. Okay, there's the light post. He must stand
Well, it seems that you two have found an authentic secret map of Captain Le Bogne. Do me a favor, would you? Give a Langtier, who lives next to the bazaar, back his coffee pot. I'm so ashamed. I should have given it back long ago.
What in the shit? That was 3 steps to the garbage can. It's all wrong. You'll never find it. Sorry, pudding. But I've got a coffee pot for my troubles, so, you know. It's not all bad. Ooh, that's a, wait. As obviously I am now a coffee lover, coffee man, coffee. Fuck. I know what this is called, except I've forgotten what it's called. What is it? What's it called? It's a proper coffee pot. All I want is a proper cup of coffee, made in a proper copper coffee pot. You're a percolator, cheese. I'll perk you later. Mocha pot, that's what I've heard it as. Also, hi, cheese. You preferred downward-facing dog, especially with people to look at, but you can like your up dog all you want. Huh. I preferred looking up at people I like. Whoa, a coffee pot. Promises. Now, would you leave me to my fate? Now I must stand exactly between the 2 lampposts and then take 8 steps to the north until I arrive at a gate. Captain Le Bon's treasure is in the building behind the gate. So all of those exact footsteps are now rendered useless by the fact that it just says stand directly between the 2 lampposts and then walk that way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and boom, we're here. I mean, the fact is that we actually already knew this, not because of our previous playthrough, but because of the fact that the dude that we found in the, like... Hey, Ma! Is that what... Dude, Beowulf with the tier fucking 2, thank you so fucking much. That's 6 pieces of 8.
Tier 2 retrovert. 12 months strong. That's a year.
Fucking
a real one.
An entire year of support. Can I get some hype for Beowulf? 12 months makes my whole year. Oh, you got me so excited I dribbled. Yeah, I mean, realistically, the joke is... wait. Oh, fuck, what's the weak hole joke? Something will make your week whole week. I don't know. I can't remember it. There's a joke out there for having a weak hole, though. Oh, no. My poor little blankie's got tea on it. Anyway, what am I doing? Oh, fresh pots. Where are we going? I would like to search this trash can for joy and get a coin.
I'm looking for information about Leborn, the pirate.
Good day!
Wow.
A ticket for the museum costs 5 cashes. Would you like one?
Did you not listen to me? It's very rude.
Yes, I'll take one.
Or no, museums put me to sleep. A sausage a day makes your whole week. 7 sausages in a row will make your whole week. We're working it through, you know.
Appropriate attire required.
Are you wearing appropriate attire, chat? Which, to be watching this stream, is clearly an inflatable... Anything, you know, anything. Anything inflatable. If you're wearing anything inflatable, that's enough. Oh, God. That guy's going to ring the bell on us, isn't he? You only wear inappropriate attire, which is, strangely enough, exactly what I require. It's like a, Wait, hold on. Words. Why have my words disappeared? I was going to say parody, but no. Wait, what's the... what's the thing where there's 2 statements that, like, cancel each other out? Ah, fuck, my brain. No. Paradox. Paradox, that's the one. You had to change out of wet clothes after being soaked in the rain today. Now you've retreated into your blanket fort. Excellent. And as we already know, the demons can't get you inside of the blanket fort. What does it say about your brain? When I said anything inflatable, your brain went immediately to the old inflatable bras. Oh yeah, those old things. What? Oh shit, I think I just stole from the cash register. Just got another mail. Birthday present, left the UK yesterday, so you might actually be getting it this year. Ooh. Oxymoron, you're an oxymoron.
It's the escapee!
Oh, bollocks. We're gonna get put in jail. The furry food demon can. She's back again. Also, Gamer Beers, thank you very much for the follow. Yep, that's right. No anonymous followers in this channel. I say your name, I say it loud, probably say it wrong. I'm gonna run out. No! Fuck you and everything you stand for. I was so close to leaving. Alright, well, at least I get a slap for my troubles. That guy slapped a bit of gum onto our face. Oh, Turkey, you and me both. We need to have some sort of workout pact. 57 minutes until kitty food time, and now you've got a countdown. You prefer the bras that you can fill with liquid and have a straw. I mean, surely you can fill most bras with liquid. Just soak them. 1950s inflatable bras. Instead of stuffing socks or tissues or something stupid to make your chest look bigger, they have inflatable air pockets in the front. They showed up on Mythbusters because the cheap ones had a chance of bursting in an aeroplane. That's great. I love it. Doki, your game. All right, we'll work it out. We'll work it out. The pact. You'll be the second person that I have a pact with at the minute. My brother. I also have a pact with my brother about reducing the circumference of my belly. He's already quite a fit man, though. Here's the thing. So, in theory, I actually have a better chance. But we're both incredibly stubborn people, which means that, you know, can't guarantee anything. Wait, they had a straw to inflate like a life preserver. It's difficult to drink a soaked bra? I don't know. I've put my lips on many a wet bra in my time. Yeah, you would. You would. And I don't mind admitting it. Do I... No, get away from me.
Hello!
Oh, hello, Livid. Hold on, I'm being chased. Is this where I get my stuff back from?
You've just rediscovered all the objects
Nice.
that are in your inventory.
Ahoy hoy to you, Livid. How you doing? Same concept was adopted to sneak booze into places where it shouldn't be. I have heard of the boozy bras, yes. Dawn lost around about £25 this year. What's that? I mean, I just don't know the different conversion rates. And kilos. This guy still wants a piece of me, even though he seems to be stuck on the other side of the railing. There you go, have one of those, lad. Just over 11 kg, nice. Oh, I've set the alarm off. Well, that's not a nice sound. That's, oh god, I don't like that. Are you going to turn that off? I don't think I'm actually hurting this guy. Is he,
I'm looking for information.
No.
I know that they have something about... I think...
Wait, what did you just say?
I know that they have something about him in the museum. I think you're going to get hit if you keep playing with that button.
Oh, yeah? I think you're going to get hit. With a sword. Which did happen. Unfortunately, this guy, he's strong. Got thick skin. The other British streamers that you follow seem to use pounds and stone. Yeah, it's a weird old runoff. But I use actual measurements. Rather than fucking pounds and stone. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, anytime that you go and use anything official, like doctors and whatevers, it's all in kilos. Furry and patience. Just happy if you can stuff things in your bra when you go out. Problem is, they do occasionally fall out. The things that you've stuffed into the bra, or are we talking you've been paparazzi'd? Where the fuck does this go? I'm crawling into... What? I have no idea where I am. Okay. Is this the secret entrance into... something?
LBA.
Garland, thanks for sticking with us. 29 months and counting.
Centimeters, well, meters and centimeters. Vaughn. Bolan, thank you so fucking much for the 29 months. How you doing? Yeah, actually, maybe I spoke too soon by saying that any and all medical professionals in the UK use kilos, because it is a little. We're in a weird state where it does get used kind of interchangeably. And And you're sort of expected to know the conversion rate, but I don't. Very app. Holy shit, thank you for the tier 256 fucking months.
Zeriath83, Tier 2 Retrovert. 56 months strong.
Thank you very, very much.
Fraswhar.
I started using it, to be fair. I started using kilos to like pinpoint my weight when I started doing clinical trials, because all clinical trials are done in like kilos and stuff.
Will open only from
Atreides.
inside the Maritime Museum.
For the reasons of security, this sewer grate will only open from the inside. Okay, right. So that's the way out, not the way in. No one says they're 1 meter 82 centimeters. I mean, I bet they do. Thorn, that is a grand statement. What you've done there is made an absolute statement, and you have forgotten that human beings are weird, and I bet you any money they do. No, nothing in there? Okay. Right, so this is the way out. Atreides, Little Big Adventure is behaving not too shabby. Cinder, I love that you've got a little soundtrack going on. Right, does this guy... So, do I just crank the lever? Yes. And then I'm gonna run away. And then I'm gonna run to the library. And everyone will have evacuated.
The museum's alarm system has been activated. We have evacuated the premises for your security.
Mm-hmm.
We will open up again later.
Mm-hmm. Can I go in there? Maybe there's another way in.
The museum's...
Shut up. Okay, not around this way. In Sweden, you would say 1 and 82. Rosie's yowling at Calico because she thinks it's dinner time. It's not. But mother, I have been reliably informed that food is incoming. How the fuck are we supposed to get in this thing then? Is this like another entrance into the library?
Our heroic clone troops are responding to the rising rebel threat with a series of bombardments.
Fuck's sake. You see what I'm talking about? This game, the weird juxtaposition or duality of the real sweet cutesy art style and the voices, of course, being just cartoony. And then we are part of a rebel uprising, and there is a series of bombardments happening on rebel positions. Ahoy hoy 16-bit, and good to see ya. It's such a fucking tonal whiplash, this whole game. In a good way.
If you give me back my coffee maker, I'll give you a list of some places where you can find a rare plant and some boxes. But don't ask me where I found this list.
Anyone that speaks in that voice, I'm going to question everything about them.
Don't ask me where I got it.
I killed someone, and whilst I was disemboweling them, I found the list tattooed inside their colon. Speaking of colons, everything has stopped for a bum wash. Good, good, good. Thanks for the update, Cinder. Kaz has been spreading more lies. The clocks are wrong. It is food time for the kittens. Well, I do, in fact, have what I assume is your coffee pot. M. Lanktier gave me the list. List that we are not allowed to ask about. Just gonna hump it. Cupboard. I'm a cupboard humping man. I've got a cupboard humping plan. This plan involves humping all the cupboards in the land. Okay, I got there. Took me a second, but I got there. What have you got?
Welcome, dear customer, and thank you for honoring my humble establishment with your presence. Move in
Is
front
this
of
guy
the
a
item that you
Walmart greeter?
desire and use the action command.
Okay. I require this gigantic cask, please. No? What about the huge demijohn?
Yes, for 10 voyages, cost 30 caches.
Okay, I'll take them.
Yeah, to be fair, we could probably use
Replenish
some.
some of your gas supply.
My gas supply. Hey, dude.
I'm looking for information about Leborn, the pirate.
And I know that it's inside of the library, but we need to trigger the alarm to make everybody leave the library, and then we need to find a way into the library.
Try at the museum.
I mean museum, not library. Same fucking thing. What is a library if not a museum for books?
Welcome, dear customer, and thank you for...
Shut up. Right, where the bloody hell else do we go? Nerd places for nerd people with nerd interests, like books. Symbols written on pages that make your brain think things that they weren't thinking before they looked at those weird symbols. Casting spells into my brain. That's why I don't read books. I want my head free of thought in any way. If only you could take art home, like books from a library. Yeah, a little exchange program for the art. Right, what the fuck are we doing? How am I... Wait, let me just kill this rabby bunny. You can cast things into my brain for me. Oh, well, wow. Promises, promises. Wait, is this the way through? No. Unless... Wait, can I walk out here and then find myself... No. Do we get in? We need to get into the museum. Calico used to be able to do that at the Garland Public Library way back in the day. You had several... Your grandma purchased from them when they quit doing... Oh shit, me getting sideways, I'm being shot at. When they quit doing the Artland. That is cool, an Artland. Great idea.
The museum's all...
Can I just open the door myself? No. Hello, dogs. Welcome, dude. How you doing? We're doing some more Little Big Adventure today. And at the moment, I'm trying to remember how to get into the fecking library. I think it's probably time to have a little look at the walkthrough. Wander around until you find a salesman, buy a hairdryer. No, we've done that one. Up the slope, go through the gate to the north, then head into the house. Talk to the Grobo to get... Wait, what? Wait, what? Up the slope into the... There's a building here? Wait, what? No, maybe I haven't explored properly. Something about going up the slope and into a house. Is here?
Construction work. Slow down.
Slow down, chat. Stop racing around. Ow! Oh, there was a... Ooh, melty... Strange melted trees. Ah, yes, and we get to run over the flowers that make little oof sounds. Hey, this is a gigantic hole in the wall. That would be why... Oh, hello.
I'm looking for information about Leborn, the pirate.
I know that they have something about him in the museum. So, you found the hairdryer.
What the fuck just happened to his
I'll
voice?
be with you in a minute. Just let me install the rheostat.
Oh, the rheostat. I don't know. Is this guy French? Is he German? Is he Russian?
So, you found the hair dryer? Great. I'll be with you in a minute. Just let me install the rheostat.
I nailed that, by the way. I nailed that.
Well, it's not a jetpack yet. It's still just a protopack. I would appreciate it if you could test it out to see how it works. You should be able to fly over the water if you approach it from a gently sloping beach. But don't jump. Will you taste it for 10 caches?
Oh,
Am
yes,
I
it's
giving you
great.
10 caches, or are you giving me 10 caches? Oh, you're giving me 10 caches. That's very kind of you.
You now have the Proto Pack.
The Proto Pack. Maybe it's always traveling. He's always traveling between those places, but that can fuck up someone's accent, yeah? I'll give you that. I had a mate who has a Canadian partner, and like went out and lived in Canada. It's very strange hearing his once, like, he just had the same accent as everybody, and now just certain words are just very Canadian. It could be Swiss, right between the territories. Ah, yes, that's clearly a very accurate Swiss accent. Oh, hello. This is chained up. Alright, mate. Calm the fuck down. Ah, crap. Hello. What's that key to? Oh, this locked up house. I wouldn't have been able to get in here if it wasn't for the fact that he literally turned up. It was a bit backwards, if you ask me, but okay. Hey dude, were you under house
I'm
arrest?
looking for information about Leborn, the
Why
pirate.
were you locked in here?
My brother was arrested, and the house is under surveillance. Phony red car traffics. Wait a minute. How did you get in here, and who are you?
My name is Twinson. I
That's
met your
true.
brother. He is in jail but is fine for the moment. He told me to mention the word Amos to you.
Oh god, I do remember that dude being in jail.
Ah, okay. Then you might need this.
You now have the red magnetic card.
This game is a fucking trip. Okay, cool. I don't know, if I was out of my mind high, I don't know if this would make more or less sense. Toki, you're already getting confused because your English is partly influenced by British, and now it also gets a heavy dose of Irish. A heavy dose of Irish. That'll change you forever. Alright, I now have a red keycard. I think it would depend on what sort of high you had and what part of the game you were playing, probably. Ow. Wall. Okay. I have a feeling it might just end up running over all of the daisies and listening to them oof. Happens when you start dating one. How strange. How odd. Okay. Cinder, yes. 65T, 5T, 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 5T. Also, I feel like we're being communicated to by a furry presence. Like how Xanadu the musical is allegedly great on shrooms and LSD, but not so fun on weed. There you go. Allegedly. Also, what the fuck? Where am I going? Is this... Huh. Am I stuck here? I thought because the dude that gave us the proto pack is like right round the corner. I thought that's sort of where I needed to go, but I guess not. Can I get back up? Oh, sweet. That was lucky. You managed to undo the settings preferred by the cat. Cat butt settings. Of course. But no, there are so many people from Ireland around you at the minute. Like, only 3 knew each other before going to the Hangouts regularly in the past few years. Bringing the Irish together. Congrats. Wait, what? Was that always closed? I've got a red keycard now. So, will this open for me? I mean, I'm seeing the red slot over there. Alright, alright. Continue west and enter the house with a large hole in the wall. Talk to the Grobo inside. Go through the gate up north. Enter the house to the north. Talk to the Grobo to receive a keypad. I haven't got the keypad. But what bloody... What are you talking about? I'm confused as to where I need to be going. The cats are starting now as well. Just heard a big rumble from the other room and zero cursing.
Evacuated the premises.
Oh, you really dislike the snoring sounds. They're far too accurate. I've been in every single one of these rooms, I think.
Welcome, dear customer, and thank you for...
What do I need? What do I want? Is it...
15 hearts of life powder will cost you 30 cashes.
I'm not interested.
No, because I don't need life or magic. Gumball?
Life candies. Would you like 10 hearts for 10 caches? No, thank you.
Well done for saying all of those words out loud.
I'm looking for...
Try at the museum. Welcome, dear customer, and thank you for honoring my humble establishment with your presence. Move in front of the item that you desire and use the action command.
Wait. Did I not... I feel like I didn't talk to the other dude enough because I just gave him the coffee pot. Apparently it's this guy that I need to talk to get... Buy the gas and burn it all down.
I'm looking for information.
I can't help you out. Someone made a mistake in the address and sent me this object by accident. It's a keyboard that opens a door at the teleportation center. This opens a room full of mecha penguins.
Right, okay. I just received a keypad that controls a digital locking system, but one very specific digital locking system inside of the teleportation chamber. No, museum. Creations, I don't know. Apparently people have a problem placing where you're originally from, because I grew up in the northeast, but not Boston or New York, then spent 5 years in the south and socialized with a lot of Brits, so your accent and vocabulary is a jumble of all 3. Accents are weird. It really is weird, right? I love accents. Love them so much. I want to be better at accents. I want to get real good at accents. Unfortunately, that requires work. Okay, so we've done that now. Coffee pot, go back through the gate, head west to the new area, continue west to enter the new house, hole in the wall, get the hairdryer, and we get the proto pack. Try to enter the house down. Roboclone will attack, kill it, get the magic ball. No, pick up the key, use that to get inside. Okay, well, apparently I'm going to the military camp. Edgar, you had an accent once. Was it a umlaut? People have a hard time placing where you're from, Thorn. pretty much lived in the south your entire life, but you're autistic. Autistic. Do you speak almost exactly with your mum's accent? And she grew up in Argentina and learned English from her New York mum, and then lived for 10 years in Philadelphia. That sounds like a fantastic mishmash. Oh, Edgar, it was an accident. Oh. Wait. Did they help clear you up afterwards? That's
Where
not
do you
words.
want to go?
I would like to go to the Marked Stone, whatever
To the
fuck that
Marked
is.
Stone.
Oh, maybe not. There is more marked stones, but I don't have the ability to use any of these in a minute. Great,
Where
so
do you
I'm
want to go?
assuming that I just
To
used
Proxim City.
fuel that I did not need to. Great. Look at the wheels. They're just spheres. Which is why, obviously, it can... What the fuck just happened? Which is why it can turn in all sorts of directions. It's not actually skidding. It's just full 360 rotation on the wheels. Surely someone's tried that, right? 360 rotating wheels. I can only imagine. It feels like I've seen it in sci-fi movies.
Where do you want to go?
Apparently, I want to go to Principal Island. I don't know why I want to go to Principal Island, but apparently I do want to go to Principal Island. Maybe I'll figure it out while I'm there. You know, confusing people by being able to speak different German dialects. Spherical wheels were shown in iRobot. I really like that film. Toki, Deus, there you go. Definitely an iRobot. Oh, my lips are having a bit of a hard time at the minute. It's been a long day. It's been a long day and my lips have been through a lot. Not like that, you filth bags. If only. Need someone to massage my lips, please. Is it too much to ask? Can I jump up the chimney? Nope. Nope. Let's just hump some kegs instead. Just let the wind hit them later. I'm sure that will cause no amount of chafing or chapping. Is that? Yeah, no, that is the term, isn't it? Chapped lips. Oh, my lips have been so chapped. I wish my lips were ladied. What? Well, they're saying that with the amount of makeup I'm wearing at the minute, it does feel like they are. Like a dog out of a driving car, just cheeks flapping in the breeze.
I'm interested in the story.
I read some of the captain's log. LeBoyne was ruthless.
LeBoyne?
If you are still interested, the log is on sale at the Old Bird Bazaar on this island.
Uh-huh. Well, I've already done that. Hypothetically, you should be able to use spherical wheels, but you would need a complex electromagnetic control to control the fields to drive the wheels. Wow, that's not bloody worth it, is it? We simply need Mass Effect fields. And likely a lot of current. I mean, I got raisins. Oh, lol. I've also got the hiccups. Just tiny ones. Oh, sorry. Oh, my poor buttocks. Everyone feel bad for my buttocks, please. My buttocks are not having a great time right now on this seat, so I'm just going to scooch around a little bit, because I am going to have to sit on... I'm going to have to ride my motorbike for, yeah, like 2.5 to 3 hours. In not too long, in tonight. So my butt is already going to take a pounding. I need as much blood in there as possible. Gravity is everyone's nemesis. Certainly the nemesis of my posterior right now. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to double check why I'm coming to Principal Island. Use the green buggy to return to the military camp. Head south from here until you reach the water. Just west, you'll find a small beach. Proto pack, I've already got that one. Fly back over the water where you started. Then make your way north, east, and south to the HQ. Kill some guards. Drop down into the lower area. Talk to the Rabby Bunny. Give you the code word. Oh no, I've already got all of this. Fuck's sake, I didn't need to do any of this. Thank you. Ziggles, is it too much to ask for that when I mention my buttocks, people get really excited? I don't think it's too much to ask for. Oof. Oof. I'm a daisy.
Where do you want to go?
Proxima,
To Proxima Island.
I think. Look at us going. I love the fact that the cutscenes in this game, they've just like zoomed in. And also, can we skip this, or is this part of the loading sequence? I don't think there is actually a loading sequence. I think this, again, is the equivalent of a cutscene. Sorry, I may be yawning a little bit because it's already been a long day. Yes, pudding. Rabble, 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 rabble. But it's fine. I have energy in a can, ready for my use. Koblos is off to maraud the high seas in search of a real challenge. Anyone can join with exclamation mark marauding, and then the... Nothing. And then nothing. Nothing after that, because I got confused with, pillage. Look, I realise that this is my stream and I made up all of these bullshit minigames, but I've also forgotten my own name several times during the midst of this run. It's almost as if I have two separate names, one online pseudonym and an actual name. Right, I'm back with another one of these block rocking beats. We've got the red card. It is... Wait, no, but wait, what?
I'm looking for...
The museum's alarm system.
Now this is interesting, because I've set off the alarm, which means that I can't get into the library, but apparently I need to get into the door to the right-hand side. Maybe I need to, like, turn the alarm off again? However the bloody hell I do that. DBM marauding with sword for booty, saying Yarg. Thank you for the clarification. Also, Ziggles, you do look fantastic in a dress. Koblos, thank you for the 15 stream watch streak. Okay. Okay. Let's, wait. Talk to this dude?
I'm looking for...
I know that they have something...
Something in the museum. You're gonna get hit if you keep playing with that button. But I done fluffed up, chat. I done fluffed. Because I've pulled the lever and now I can't get into the room that I think I need to get into. I don't think we're soft locked. I sincerely hope we're not soft locked. Stead Bonnet. Congratulations to myself. Code Blows, Boland, Toki, Thorn, GG. Nice. 69,175. Nice. Right, you tiny weird little centipede. Let's lob a magic ball on you. Or at least try. In wibble wobbles. Oh, you are shitting me, really? $50 bonus points for Chemical Brothers reference, Edgar. I'll take them, thank you. Ow, but I want in. Now, genuine question. With the genuine question flag. Ding, ding, ding. Does anyone know how to get into the museum after we have already set off the alarm?
For reasons of security, this...
Because I need to be in there. Maybe I need to get captured? Maybe that's how we do. This would be the exit after being captured. You can only remember that you entered it from the side entrance, but that's about it, Ziggles. Yeah, so this takes me back into the holding cell. Let me out! Oh, hello. I do like that they put a grate there that makes you think that you got to interact with the grate and then you just stamp on the floor. Perhaps try a future Sound of London reference. Try all of the references. Yeah, genuine question for anyone that knows or anyone that wants to help out with a little cheeky look online. This heads outside, I think? No, it heads back in here again. Are you going to be upset with me? No. Now, if you're not upset with me, does that mean that the alarm isn't going off anymore? Which means that the front of the museum will be available?
There was a false alarm at the museum. The only way out was through the sewers. But the grate was not moved, so we're reopening the building.
Okay. Right. Thorn, someone said first entering the prison where the red button is, and then exiting by crawling through the vent in the right, reaching the sewers through the platform. Then you went straight for the leftmost platform in the sewers to ascend the prison's floor. Oh, I don't know what that means. If I'm completely honest, it was more how to reset, and I think we've now... Oh, that's exactly what I did! Excellent. I mean, I have the red bloody keycard. Wait, do I need to use the red bloody keycard? It's not actually bloody, but... Ta-da! I don't know where I am. Oh? Hold on. The Great. Well, that's just gone great. Magnus, thank you for the 3-stream watch streak. You remembered the side entrance part correctly, Sickles. Congrats. Small wins, you know. Get them while you can. Magnus, welcome in. How you doing, dude? Can I get some ahoy hoys for Magnus? Whilst I vaguely try and throw a fucking wibbly wobbly magic ball at a centipede. Hey! Success. Numero tres. Here we go. So, next thing. This is going to take me into the crawly part near Pearly. Magnus, you're well able to lurk properly now that your meetings are done for the morning. Right, hold on. I gotta kill a man. Surreptitiously. Wait. Luckily, not very observant and is not paying any attention to the fact that some aggressive magic balls are flying past his nose. Were they successful meetings, Magnus, or more a slog? Right. Alarm off. And then I run in here. I have lowered the grate, which means that hopefully we can get back in. The fucking caterpillar's back again. It went well, fortunately. Good to hear, good to hear. Nope. So I'm gonna miss. I hope this isn't timed. For God's sake. This is such an annoying way to fight. Oh, if I was a little bit sooner. Okay, this should be the one. Get him, get him. Yes. I could probably have just run past the fucker, but hey. Sunk cost fallacy and all that. Up into the museum. The entire museum has been evacuated. Oh, they've made it go all weird and not sepia. What's blue? Blue scale? No. If like the browny orange scale is sepia, what is this? Is there a name for it? There probably isn't a name for fucking everything. Oh, bedimmed. I'll take it. What the fuck? Hello? What? No, fuck you, and just everything that you stand for. Cyanotype. That was such bullshit. Oh my god. What I should have done, and I know what I should have done now, I should have just very quickly quit out and then reloaded. No, but monochrome is... I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I thought monochrome was black and white. Or is monochrome just only one colour? In various shades. Ah, monochrome just means single colour. Ah, yeah. Learn something new every day. I thought monochrome was specifically, yeah, basically black and white.
I'm looking for information.
Oh. A heart fell through the drain.
You've just...
Okay. Presented in cyanovision. Do I have to talk to this dude now?
There with all.
False alarm. Cool. Oh, bloody hell. This is an absolute nightmare. So we've got to do the card thing again. Oh, luckily it just automatically used it this time. That makes things easier. Then I have to wander back through here. Down through... I'm not going to kill the centipede this time. I'm just going to try and run past it. Oh, this was a silly idea. Oh, it's a very silly idea. No? I killed the centipede somehow? I think I may have stamped on it. Alright. Now, back up through the sewer grate into the asylum / prison. Whatever the bloody hell it is. And kill a man. Point blank range, still missed. Crank a lever. Run away. Go back in. Sean, it went squish. Oh, that makes sense, to be fair. Wow. Off the top rope. Well, all these dribbly water sounds are making me need the toilet. Luckily for me, it is about time for me to go to the toilet, because an ad break is incoming. My dudes, I gotta take a bio break. It's not gonna be the longest bio break in the world. I'm not gonna be taking hours for this one, but I am going to fuck off for a bit. See you in a moment. We're back in the room. Right, I'm not entirely sure what we need to do now. I'd probably be in, like, discreet mode. That's going to be my assumption here. We are sneaking into a museum so that we can steal the Dread Pirate LeBorn's something or other. I can't remember what we're stealing. Pirate flag? Oh, fuck, no. I remember. It's the proto pack, right? Because we can't fucking hit the floor. We're not allowed to touch the floor, so I have to use my vibration machine. Can I stand here? Yes.
You've just stolen a pirate's flag.
Well, that's not piracy. That's just theft. And they're clearly different. Your cats have been fed with chicken and actual salmon. Good lord. Always freaks me out how gigantic salmon are. As we all know, cats would feast upon their owner's flesh without a second thought. Where am I going then? I mean, I don't know whether I'm allowed to touch the floor now. My industrial strength vibrator is keeping me from putting my feet down. There appears to be some sort of tank in here. Uh-oh. No, it's turned around, it's fine. You have returned. I'm joined by Kez. Oh, for after... Oh, fuck it. I'm sorry. Calico, after dinner snuggles is great, but I did definitely read that first as after dinner sausages. And now, I feel like we need to create some sort of after dinner sausage to rival after dinner thin mince. Just a wafer thin sausage. Note you made some gravlax today. Had some offcuts when you trimmed the fillet of salmon. Those that you boiled, and the cats are happy little fuzzies. You are a provider, Milk. You have provided salmon deliciousness. Okay, what the fuck? Where am I going? Oh god, it's coming back! It's coming back! And I really am not moving very fast. Fuck. Fuck. Where are you going? Okay, hold on. I need to avoid getting hit by the tank. Pork and mint go well together, so you're down for thin, minty sausages. They do go pretty damn well, right? Especially, oh, if we're going with lamb sausages, now we're talking. Alright, big ass cannon. Do I do anything with the big ass cannon? Ass cannon? What do they call me? Oh, I think I'm supposed to shoot the tank with the cannon. After 9's sausage. Yes, so you have your mince and then you have... Oh, what type? No, we could just still call it mince, couldn't we? You just spell it different. I've used my after-dinner mince to stuff my after-dinner sausages. Also, I didn't actually go to the museum, so I'm not entirely sure. Good thing this doesn't have this tank thing doesn't have ears. That was ridiculous. Wait, what? Fuck's sake. What the fuck? Cool, cool. Right, well, I've successfully destroyed whatever the hell that thing was, patrolling. Also, why did they turn the lights off? Like, we set off the alarm, but I don't know why the lights have gone off. Also, I'm not entirely sure whether the floor up here is also pressure plated. I've got a pirate flag. I guess I could just leave. Oh, for God's sake, wait, no, there's another tank. Tauno ate all the salmon and left part of his food. That's the first, good lord. Tauno. He just... I love that he's just looking at you like, okay. So there was
You
salmon.
just found the key lost by your ancestor, Hegesipa.
I'm sorry, could you pronounce that one more time?
Hegesipa.
Chicken cat food is not good enough for this lad. I've had the taste of the best this evening, and I will not be sated by anything else. I guess I can just leave from this way? I do have to double check that I don't need anything else. Oh, hi-ho, Ananda. Good evening, and ahoy-hoys to you. Welcome in. I'm dreaming of a green Christmas today. That's what I'm doing. Wait, focus in. Focus in, you shit. Focus in. Hold on. Please bear with me. Please do. There we go. Cheers. So, I'm just going to have a little surreptitious glance over to my left for no reason whatsoever. Stand on the cannon, use it to destroy the thingy on the western wall. Wait, now turn around and push on the western wall to reveal a secret passage. What the fuck? I'm sorry, what? Turn around and push on the western wall. Right, Ananda, you are cold and soggy. The weather is filthy and not even in a fun way. No fun sogginess for Ananda. Right, I gotta push on a wall. How is River? You're on call down, Ananda, how dare you? No one noticed at all. So it says push on the western wall. In a western wall, we'll push on it. Run. Run. Forwards. What? Bollocks. So apparently, the floor is still pressure plated. Fuck's sake. What a load of what I like to call bollocks. We have to do that whole fucking thing again. I mean, I think it's just clovers. I don't even think it's a clover box in there. Jump on it. Turn around, push the western wall, receive a secret passage. Head back through the passage again. Return to the grate we saw earlier. Jump down to go to the sewers. Go over to the nearby grate and use it to get into the prison. Wait until the Grobo moves. Activate the museum alarm. Attack the nurse. Oh! Oh, apparently that wall? I could have done that whilst it was like daytime. Hold on, let me jump away. The temperature is just above freezing, so the rain is very, very cold. Very, very cold, doggy. Soggy doggy. Let's get Aggie. Excuse me, sir. I'm just going to punch you just a couple of times. Oh, yeah, and then the heart falls in the grate. But that's fine.
You've just...
Give me all my shit back, thank you. Right, so we've been into the museum at night, and I've got my ancestor's key back.
Apparently, there was a burglary. Alas, the thief escaped.
Ah, it could have been a lad as well. I gotta go back to the scene of the crime. Wait, do I need a ticket? Oh man, I gotta buy a ticket to my own...
Good day. A ticket
Ow,
for
my
the
eye.
museum
My
costs
eyes?
5 cash.
The eyes that do the listening.
Yes, I'll take
I
one.
call them ears. River doesn't mind the temperature, she's got a better coat than you.
Sound the alarm. It's the escapee.
Oh, shut the fuck up, bro. Oh, and now he's gonna shoot that fucking... Wait, or is he? Yes, he has. God. Wait! He got the other fella as well. Okay. I still think it's bullshit, but fine. At least we get to have a little laugh at the fact that some random ass businessman is now in an asylum somewhere. I feel like I've done this the wrong way around. Also, do I still get to keep my treasure... my pirate flag and also the key? My ancestral key? You would have thought if we'd just been found out, they might, you know, take away our stuff. Ow.
Good day.
I was trying to catch it. Northern breeds don't necessarily share that opinion, and being wet and cold, they...
You've just
Ooh.
rediscovered all the objects that are in your inventory.
The wet and cold they're used to can kill very quickly. Right, did I get all of my stuff back? I did get the pirate flag, and I did get my ancestral key. Lush. I don't know why I'm crawling through this. I don't need to crawl through this. Right. Up we go. So what I need to do is get into the museum. I mean, I don't think I have to, but I would like to. Maybe I just need to kill the dude who's manning the gate. Because, like, if he can't press the alarm... Can I get back in here? Put it in the locker with my possessions. It's obviously evidence. Touche, Thorn.
Good day.
Good day.
Guess it makes sense.
Ticket for the museum
Good
costs
day.
5 passes.
Shut
Would you
the fuck
like
up.
one?
Dude. Yes, please. I'll
Yes.
take one.
I'll take one.
Right, this time I would like to... shoot this dude from afar. Killing him outright. Nope. Close.
Sound the alarm! It's the escapee!
Do you think it's still going to be there? Oh, okay. Can I discreetly go past him? Because I do want to find the secret. Oh, you bastard.
Sound the alarm! It's the escapee!
You're not taking me alive, son. Right, I wouldn't mind beating this dude to within an inch of his life. So he doesn't see me here. Let's get the sword.
Sound the alarm! It's the escapee!
I walked into a fucking wall. Oh, I can't kill him. I can't kill him. He is always going to sound the fucking alarm. Wait, can I... Oh, I should have quit. I should have quit and then come back in, because then I wouldn't have to do this whole sequence again. I've got to remember that that is an option. Because they don't make it easy. Going all the way back through here. I wonder if I could use the proto pack. Probably not. Right, okay, okay. Let's get back in the driver's seat. Do my athletic thing. And away we go. Oh, I miss my facial hair, chat. I don't mind telling you. Right, come over here so that I can get the health. Not that I actually need it, apart from now. I could have just punched him. It feels like a fool's errand. I moved him so that I could pick up the health, but he only needed the health because I moved him.
You've just...
I guess we're done? Take the pirate's flag. Avoid the robots. Ancestral key. Okay, and now we've got the ancestral key. It's time to go home, everybody. And learn the secrets of my ancestors. God knows when they built my house, but apparently it still stood on exactly the same place. And
Where do you want to
we're
go?
not going to be asking any questions. We're going to Citadel Island. No questions need to be asked. Wow, it's very quiet. I suppose a catamaran isn't going to make much noise, is it? Off to Citadel Island, off to my homestead. Where do we actually come in? Oh! Right here. Well, that's helpful. Feet away from where I needed to be. Ahoy, Aslan! How you doing? Oh, I thought thought Twitch was being a bit weird then for a second, but it wasn't. It's fine. How am I? I'm not too bad. I'm a tired boy. I am not going to lie. Like a magical sitar. Yeah. Pretty pooped, but doing well. Ancestral key. Have I got this wrong? Or do I have to use the ancestral key? Fuck yes. This is progress, everyone.
You've just found Golly's horn, an object left for you by your ancestors.
For you? Gorley's horn. Gorley?
You've just earned the 3rd level of magic by finding Sendel's medallion.
I think we already had that because of the fact that this is New Game Plus, but still. At least I'm getting the items to remind myself of when I should use them. Gorley's horn? What the fuck do I do with Gorley's horn? For use on the seals of Sendel. Okay, we've seen 3. 1 right here, and then 1 in the desert, and then 1 after I take a dune buggy ride, I think. Give it a good honk. Oh, well that's nice.
Madre de Dios! Es el Puyo Diablo!
You who read this text know that
Thanks,
there are
Pat.
3 runic stones in this world. Their
Wow, we are
locations now
hemorrhaging viewers,
indicated on
damn.
your holo map. They are large menhirs with runic text written on them. They will help the heir in his quest for Sendel. The 3rd stone will show the exact location of the Well of Sendel. In addition to the help provided by the text, each stone conceals a secret.
Okay. Help me find the heir and the quest for Sendel. The 3rd stone will show the exact location of the Well of Sendel. You have now blown apart your Christmas budget. At least it was on your wife. I hope that it is a treasured gift. I'm sure it will be. And hey, it's the time for giving. Wow. Oh, I'm trying not to take this very, very personally. Okay. Focus up. I might just need to turn the viewership off. It's hemorrhaged 20 viewers in the last, like, 10 minutes. Right, where are we going? Out the chimney. And away. Was it one of those gifts that is so perfect that you'd be a fool not to use it, you know? You'd be losing money. Alright, 3 extra hearts. So, I guess now we just go to the 3 seals. I know where those seals are. I think. I know where 2
Where
of
do
them
you
are.
want to go?
Whiteleaf Desert is one of them.
Desert.
And then I did see the other one, which was back off of Proxima Island. Then we jump in a omnidirectional buggy. And crack on from there. It was a bunch of smaller things that are overpriced in her mind, so she'd never buy them for herself. But now that you've bought them, she has no choice but to either enjoy them or return them for something else that she'll enjoy. Hey, that sounds like a win-win, dude. What the f... Okay, great. Well, there goes the life. Can I run around this way and not get shot? That would be nice. Okay. Right, chat, I'm gonna level with you. I'm sincerely hoping that it's just Twitch doing some fuckery with the numbers. Twitch numbers, they're important. They give you a little sense of how you're doing, how people are enjoying the stream, this, that, and the other. And the viewership has just dropped by over 20 in the last, like 10, 15 minutes. Which, on a day like today, it ends up having a real effect on your brain. Because right now, right, I could like travel home. Stop looking. No, but it's important. It is in fact important because it's supposed to be like a good indicator of how shit's going, you know, on the stream. How people are enjoying it or not enjoying it, and this, that, and the other. And then a day like today where I'm like, all right, I'm specifically carving out some time to stream because otherwise I wouldn't be able to find other time to stream. It's like, oh shit! Wait, should I just fucking jump on my motorbike and leave? What the fuck? Sincerely hoping it's Twitch being twitchy, but you just never know. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Toki, yeah, if it was just like general numbers being down, this was a fucking massive wow. It fell off a cliff, but not in one massive chunk. It was like a trickle. I don't know, maybe someone more important in the community has just gone live and is drawing the attention. Hey, I've made a hole. Let me go in. What in the fuck is this? Well, it hasn't gone back up, Calico. That's the thing. Not my side, anyway. And not on OBS, either. A lovely walk in the park with a little gremlin that I'm assuming we're trying to chase. Ow. Watch out for the spikes. Am I trying to outrun it? It seems to only be walking. Is this a maze, or... I don't think it is. I think it's just a straight line. So I think I'm just trying to catch it up.
Good day.
Hi, strange goblin man.
Thanks for opening the grotto. My name is Josie Elf.
Oh, it's
I
Elf.
was locked up here because I wasn't meant to be in the story. There might have been some bugs in the game.
What? Van, thank you very much for the follow, dude.
With this card, you are the 4th member of the Elves Club. Anyway, it's your own business.
Do I remember this? I've just found a card that means I'm the 4th member of the Elves Club. Finally, something interesting. Hey, Van. Either way, try not to beat yourself up too much about it. You for one are happy that you get to hang out a little. Toki, that is important. Thank you very much for saying. Appreciate it. Oh, shit. Yeah, maybe it's New Game Plus content? Yeah, we are playing New Game Plus at the moment. I need to talk around my braces as usual. Yeah, so Van, we do full franchise playthroughs here. We do the first game in a series and then all the way through to the most modern iteration. So we are going to be doing this, Little Big Adventure 2, and the remake 2. You're also playing Valheim on the side, so you go quiet when things are trying to kill you. No, that's fair. Like, I'm very much aware that this channel is a big lurk-heavy channel, and I love every lurker. But no, it's the viewership. You know, and sometimes it stings. Sometimes it stings. Most days, the reason it doesn't sting most days is because I'm like, okay, well, I'm still doing it, and like, I'm going to be streaming anyway, and I stream for the people that are here. Lovely jubbly. Thank you very much for being here, etc., etc. You know I loves yous. But it's days like today, which I'm having to really slog through and be like, okay, I've carved out a load of time for the stream, and it's the only time that I can carve out this particular amount of time for the stream, and this, that, and the other, rah, 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 rah. That I'm like, oh, fuck, what? And I completely understand that the chances are there is a large chance that it is Twitch reporting the numbers all fucky. Or Twitch doing whatever the fuck they're doing at the minute with their lurker, their anti-lurker idealism. I don't fucking know what to call it. This game is supposed to be a chill game. The first one was like Dark Souls in your childhood. It's... You fight against the controls as much as you fight against the enemies in this game, for sure.
Where do you want to go?
I would like to go... Wait, hold on. Now I've got to remember. Proxima, I think? Yeah, because then we're jumping on the buggy.
Proxima Island.
So I don't know, maybe Twitch threw a load of fucking error 3000s at people. You hate it when you run into a wall and get damaged. It's so stupid. Especially because a lot of the times there's like... It's just the angle. You weren't even running at the wall. You were running along the wall. Maybe even a little bit away from the wall. But for some reason the game is like, ha ha ha! I see that you like to live dangerously. You've scraped your knuckle. The way Twitch is going against lurkers at the minute is fucked up. Yeah, I really hope that they sort their shit out. I totally understand that Twitch needs to report its numbers properly for like ad revenue and stuff like that. They don't want to artificially inflate the numbers and then, you know, have ad folks come back and be like, yo, what the fuck, you said that there was going to be this many eyes on, but there wasn't. Like, the numbers don't add up, what's going on, rah, rah, rah. But equally, like, it is a... This channel especially is a lurk-heavy channel, but as a platform, it's not always going to be the interactive, live medium, like, 24/7. Obviously, it is 24/7 as a website, and it is a live medium. But some people are going to want to just sit and watch and enjoy whilst lurking. And that doesn't mean they're not watching. It means that they're lurking. Van, it's a really interesting story. It's a very interesting one, because, like, it's not... It doesn't pull punches when it comes to the fact that obviously the art style is very childlike, the voice acting is very childlike, cartoony and all that.
Where do you want to go?
But then the story is kind of apocalyptic. I want to go to the Marked Stone.
To the Marked Stone.
So this will be the third Seal of Sendel, I think, that we're unlocking now. Lass, hello, hello, hello. But anyway, long story short, I've spent a lot of time over the years doing my best to understand Twitch and not take it to heart when you see the numbers do weird things, because Twitch does weird fucking things with numbers. But some days are more difficult to get my head around it than others because of things like today, where I'm like, all right, I've done 2 shows, now I'm pushing out a stream, and I also know that I've got to drive for like 3 hours later. I'm like, oh, goddamn. I sort of wanted it to be a good stream, and then Twitch fucks with numbers. Or, you know, I'm not providing the entertainment necessary in order to keep people around. With games like Outer Wilds, for example, you can't imagine you want a really busy chat. Yeah, fair. Different strokes for different folks, right? Some people are more able to keep up with chat. You do love a Twitch rant, though? Yeah. Right, what we've got here? We've got a big-ass stone in the middle of nothing. few hours ago, he found a streamer doing Lion King. Told him it was like childhood Dark Souls. He didn't believe you until he saw the suffering parts. Oh god, Lion King.
I am the marked stone. The password for the eclipse stone is Gizmo. Which word will free me?
Well, I don't bloody know. Okay, well, we found a stone. Well, it's Van. I think what you're talking about is not so much Dark Souls as well, it's old school arcade difficulty. It's that coin chewing difficulty that made people want to continue playing. Also, sort of artificially inflated playtime. Not always. Sometimes the challenge was important. I, for one, love a good challenge. But yeah, not always. Rental difficulty, that's a good way of putting it, Mag. I don't know. I'll see about that later.
About that later.
Right, the Book of Boo. Here's the story, everybody. The Book of Boo and Prophecy.
The day will come when someone from the present or future species will rise up and say, "This world is mine from now on, and the key to all powers belongs to me." This day will surely come, because avarice and violence harbor in the hearts of all species of the universe. If the peril on this day is too great, the Chosen One will come forth. He will rise up against the tyrant and overthrow him. He will free and reunite the people, because throughout the years, the Chosen One's ancestors will have prepared him for his victory. They will have left information and weapons in his dwelling. The Chosen One, also known as the Heir, will, however, have to gather together 4 magical symbols if he hopes to be victorious. The tunic,
Done.
the Book of Boo,
Done.
Sendel's medallion,
Done.
and a flask of clear water.
Not done.
On the day of peril, Sendel will visit the Heir in his sleep and announce the coming of the final combat. The Heir will then have to go to the Well of Sendel, where the goddess will endow her powers on him.
Ho ho ho! Endow me, baby. Alright. What to do, what to do. I have one... I have a word for the Eclipse Stone. What was it? My face is lovable. I'll take it.
The password
is
Gizmo
for the Eclipse Stone.
Which word will free me? We'll see about that later.
Alright. So I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's the stones that there's supposed to be 3 of.
To Proxim City.
Let's go back to Proxim City. Send all of these greenhouse gases up into the air. We are just about to hit an hour, well, the 3rd hour of streaming. So, we're going to be running 3 minutes of ads shortly. If you're not subscribed to the channel, then you'll see a few minutes of ads. That's so that we can have a whole hour of ad-free space outside of those 3 minutes. Right, 5 cash. 5 Johnnies. Oh, shit, hold on. Bring it outside. Yeah, we good?
Where do you want to go?
I would like to go... Oh, shit! To the Eclipse Stone. I did not know that that's where this went, but...
To the Eclipse
now I do.
Stone.
Gizmo is what we need to remember. Why is it like flesh pink inside the wheel arches? Weird.
I am the Eclipse Stone. The password for the marked stone is Burbs.
Burbs.
Which word will free me?
Gizmo.
Gizmo.
You just found a magic flute.
Oh, yes, I did. It'll play itself, baby. I'm not entirely sure why we're doing this, but cool. I found a magical flute. Ooh, Vitali Dick. Thanks.
Where do you want to go?
Is that like Vitalite, but slightly different?
To Proxim City.
Fucking strange flesh-coloured wheel arches. I kind of wish that I didn't see that now. It has just reminded me that Vitalife is... It's margarine, right? I mean, other margarines are available. The idea of, like, healthy branding on what is effectively a butter substitute. Can't believe it. Anyone think of any other healthy
Where do you want to go?
substitutes for stuff that is definitely not? Did I ever play point and click games? Which one is my favorite? That one's a real easy question. That is... I mean, chat. Would anyone like to field that one for me?
To the
I'm gonna go to the Mark Stone.
Stone.
Best series, full stop. And the best game known to man. Monkey Island is the best series ever. And also Monkey Island LeChuck's Revenge is the best game of all time.
I am the marked stone.
How appropriate, Van. You fight like a cow.
Password for the Eclipse Stone is Gizmo. Which word will free me?
Burbs, apparently, for some fucking
Burbs.
reason. Oh, health, magic. More health. More magic. Is this just... Is that... That's just what this does. Okay, it's just like a magic and health dispensing fountain. That you've unlocked by saying, obviously, the words burbs. This takes a while. Pirate. God. Milk. 1.3 hours away from becoming transcended. Right, I'm maxed out now.
Where do you want to go?
151,000 plunder as well. Pat, you pirate princess. Pirate Princess Pat.
To Proxim City.
Night Dweller, you swashiest buckler. Still need to figure out what to get as a voice command. Nilk, I believe in you. I believe you'll make the right decision. You're the prettiest princess at the FrasWhar ball. Easy now, Sonny Jim. Van, thanks for the wrist stretch. Let me just kill this rabby bunny. One and two. Thank you very much. Oh, did you hear that click? I don't think that was a overly... I was going to say vocal, but audible click. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, do I still need to do that one? Oh no, wait, was that your... I thought you put that in there as a general sound command. Did you want that as a personal sound command? How much plunge do you have? I thought you put it in suggestions. Right, where are we? Place 2 in suggestions. Yes, okay, cool. So I'm not going mad. Oh, you should... Oh, fucking hell, you put one in my DMs as well? Damn. The Elves Club Blue card. This card was coated with star powder and will allow you to open the doors with something. If my hands are healthy? Apart from the RSI. Blue locks. Okay, we can get in blue lock places. Gotcha. Little sippy. Right. I don't know what I'm going to do now. I guess I just...
Where do you want to go?
go onto my catamaran. Well, we need a flask of clear water. Is what the what's it called? The prophecy has forewarned. Proclaimed? Yeah, that's a new word. We'll make it up. Rebellion Island and Hamalai Mountains are the only places that we haven't been yet, so I guess we go Rebellion Island first. Hamalai Mountains, I remember specifically, there was a dude that said that there is a clear water lake in the Hamalai Mountains, and I think that's the last thing we need to collect to fulfill the prophecy. And then we need to do some shit with Sendel's whatevers. You know, Sendel's whatevers. I think this is the first time that we've been to Rebellion Island. I wonder what's going on in Rebellion Island. Possibly some sort of rebellion. That would be surprising. And Sherlock Holmes' accent as redeemable stuff,
Give your
man.
boss fun from this message from me, traitor.
Did you just shoot my fucking sails? There appears to be some sort of rebellion going on in Rebellion Island. These guys are clearly the shoot first, ask questions later kind of lads. We have been repelled. And where am I going instead? We very, very quickly pulled in our sails before letting them out again. So it doesn't look like we've got any holes. Why am I here? I love how little sense this game makes. I just love the idea that a load of French dudes in a room chain smoking and coming up with random ass ideas.
Then the catamaran, it goes to the Rebellion Island, and then they shoot at the catamaran, and the catamaran has to sail away into the cold, frigid north.
Hi,
Use
dude.
the flag. Attach it to your boat, and you will be able to dock on Rebellion Island. You will certainly be able
That's
to
the
help us
fucking
cross
reason why I
Himalayan
got the...
mountains.
If I'm completely honest, I didn't know why I'd got the pirate flag. That actually makes sense. Cool. Cool. Oh, hi, a rabby bunny man. No, a snow rabby bunny. I want to go this way. I don't even know where I am. I'm guessing Hamalai Mountains? Oh, shit. I'm going to go back to the Rebellion camp. Now I think I know how to approach. Quite easy to trick, I assume. All you need to do is just stick a flag on it. Go on. I'm going to assume that that's going to fly when I get on it now.
Where do you want to go?
Rebellion Island? Oh, this must be Hamalai Mountains. Because it's not on the list anymore.
To Rebellion Island.
Oh no, it is on there. It's the tiny little black flag at the back. I see. Obviously, I should have seen that instantly. It doesn't look like a collection of dead pixels at all. I'll tell you what, I'm not looking forward to having the braces tweaked tomorrow, because one of my teeth has been moving substantially in the last few days, and it's really tender. And like having the braces, like the brace wire tugged and moved, sounds like a pretty horrible experience right now, but hey, beauty is pain. And I'm going to be beautiful for the amount of pain that I've suffered. Hi, thanks for letting me in.
Good day.
Aye! If I take your flag to be representative of your intentions, I see that you too have chosen liberty. Lieutenant Grapp is down in the trench. Go see him. He'll tell you where our leaders are.
Lieutenant Grapp. Okay. Ah, Grapp. Resist making a joke about Fraz enjoying pain? Hey, that's how I've become so beautiful, and I'm only going to get more beautiful. You don't think it works both ways, or you'd be a fucking model. Right. A white picket fence that has been charred slightly. Oh, fuck. I love that the bombs, little cluster bombs. Where am I supposed to be going? He did say, and then I instantly have forgotten because I have the memory of a goldfish. Appears to be pock marks. Ooh. What's this? The bombardment continues. Hey, dude. I've run the gauntlet.
So, young Quitch, you've come to help in the fight against Sunstruck.
Yes.
As you can see, this city has suffered because of our rebellion. We are constantly bombed, which is why our leaders have set their camp at the center of the island. You can take my buggy to go see them.
That's very kind of you. What a fucking weird juxtaposition. The happy twiddly diddly music, and then fully automatic gunfire and bombs. Where's your buggy, buddy? Very kind of you to offer, but no, shut up. Oh well, I guess I have to find my way out of here. We're going over the top. Is it? No. What the fuck? How am I getting that? Son of a bitch. Oh, now, come on. There we go. I'm out. I'm free. What's this? I think that's supposed to be a cannon. It's like a rusty... Oh, hello.
Good day.
Hey! You look familiar. I just came back from an infiltration mission in Proxim City, and I saw your mug on quite a few wanted posters.
Oh, okay, but you still shot at me when I approached. Dick. This now takes me back to Conker's Bad Fur Day and the beach landing section on that one.
Good day.
Be careful behind the wheel. This isn't a go-kart.
I mean, it looks a lot like a go-kart. Come on.
Where do you want to go?
I have no idea. I guess to the rebel camp.
To the rebel camp.
I love that when Twinson gets inside of the buggy, or indeed go-kart, does get quite the tan. Guess it's the equivalent of like wind burn or something. Daffy Duck, yeah, there is a lot of very Looney Tunes voices in this game. Adds to the batshit crazy nature.
Where do you want to go?
I don't want to go anywhere. I'm staying here.
Here.
I'm staying here. No, shut the fuck up, dude.
Here.
Where do you want to go?
Anywhere that isn't.
I'm staying here.
Any way that isn't going to have you talking to me. Does look like a go-kart with no steering wheel, so obviously rope pulling the front wheels to steer.
Good day.
You must be Twinson. Like you, we have rebelled against that madman Funfrock, and you saw what's left of the city. We don't believe that the Northern Hemisphere has become uninhabitable like the propaganda says it has. There may even be some survivors living there who refuse to be deported. This is why we have decided to take the road leading to the Okojo Pass by force. It leads to the Northern Hemisphere. Unfortunately, our leader, Colonel Kropman, was captured during the attack. We believe that he is still being held in the small fort that guards the pass. Help us free him by raiding the fort. You will be able to get to the Northern Hemisphere if you do so. Go back to the hangar. There is a commando waiting for you on the boat.
That's a very simple task that they've just given us. Just casually raid an entire fortress and free their leader. If you want to help, they did say if. So I'm guessing we could just... Like, nah, it's alright. I'd rather plant some garlic bulbs, please. Tend to my begonias. And Andy, your granddad built you a go-kart like that with rope, repurposed pram wheels, and the cart made from pallet wood? Fuck yes. That does sound great. Right, where the fuck am I going? Let's go talk to the dudes who are attacking a penguin.
Good day.
Good day.
I think he may have just pulled the pin on that grenade and I've just mid-chuck distracted him.
Good day.
Good day.
Oh, well, at least they're kind enough.
Just replenished some of your gas supply.
Can I have more? No, I cannot. Can I walk out this way? No, I cannot. Can I pick this up?
You have a mecha penguin.
Yes, I can.
Good day.
Good day.
Oh, okay. No word of congratulations that I just picked up the thing that you were clearly spending all of your time trying to destroy. Alright, fine. Didn't even want congratulations.
Good day.
Good day.
Good day, sir. Every time you hear something makes you want to eat garlic bread, you should stock up on it. Yes, you should.
Good day.
Toki.
You must wait for your partner when you change zones if you want to make it through this mission.
Okay. I'm getting a partner. Isn't that delightful?
Where do you want to go?
I have no idea. Harbor?
To the harbor.
I guess I talked to the dudes that are over here about where the bloody hell the fortress is. Dude, you're standing right next to a... What the fuck?
We're going to help you take the fort. You will guide me, and I will follow you with my grenades. Whatever you do, wait for me before you change zones, and don't forget to neutralize the emitter. We won't talk during the combat. And if I bite it, another rebel will come and take my place. He'll wait for you at the landing site.
They're committed, I'll give them that. Alright. Oh, sorry, I've got to move my buttocks around. They're going dead over here. Toki! Look, you're gonna go clean a few things. Gonna have a visitor tomorrow. Clean all of the things. Don't want to have dirty things. Ow, a bomb just hurt a little bit. Where the fuck am I going now? Is it the Hamalai Mountains? Is that just... I might just double check the walkthrough. Yes. 'Tis indeed the Hamalai Mountains. I'm not gonna lie, we're making good progress.
Good day.
You're now one of us, Twinson.
Where do you want to go?
Should make him clean all the things, but to be honest, you kind of like the place to look nice before people see it. Absolutely understandable. Right, I'm off to the Hamalahi Mountains,
To the
because that's
Hamalahi
apparently
Mountains.
where they're holding the rebel leader? Question mark? I didn't fully understand. We only got told once, and then the dude that was talking to us certainly had other things to say. I bloody hate that trope in video games. You'll get one bit of information that you need to retain, and if you, especially when you're streaming, were slightly distracted when they told you, well, tough shit. That's your problem now. No one will remind you what to do, especially in games from '94 that didn't have a journal. You don't quite have any... You've only got the vague recollection of what was being said whilst you were thinking of other things. Less than ideal. Right. Anyway, luckily, we are not in 1994 anymore. Well, I say luckily. It was a much simpler time. Much simpler time. I like the music around here. And the lack of explosions. I don't like the fact that I can't pick up that fucking heart, though. Cool. Never mind. To glory, to victory, to this barrel here. Or not, because that does nothing. Hi, buddy.
Good day.
I'm with the rebels who are fighting against Funtrock. We are currently trying to cross the Himalayan mountains. Our leader, Colonel Krupman, has been taken prisoner. Welcome aboard if you are joining the fight. Go see my friends on Rebellion Island. They will let you dock only if you're displaying the proper emblem, a pirate flag with a skull.
I did that. I had to steal it. I feel as like I could have made one of those. You know, a bit of arts and crafts. Some black and white paint. Oh, I appear to have just jumped directly into the water. Wasn't my intention. Would be a bit chilly. Fuck. Fuck. Oh goddamn, no, 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 I'm so dead. I am so dead. I don't know how we didn't die then. Also, I'm unsure as to whether this is where I'm supposed to fucking be. That sounds like I'm not doing any damage to him. Good evening, Romanian. Hope rehearsals are going well. Not taking too much of a toll. We're out of rehearsals now. We are in performances. Today's a big one. Today and tomorrow are big. Like, they are the peak of the difficulty. And strangely enough, part and parcel of that is actually to do with my teeth, rather than rather than the actual show. Reason being is, I don't know if you were here while I was mentioning it before, but basically one of my brace brackets popped off while I was eating rice crackers and cream cheese. You know, those notoriously hard substances. Anyway, bit down, one of the brace brackets popped off, so I'm having to drive all the way back. Wake up early tomorrow to then get the brace bracket refitted, to then drive back again. So that's somewhere between 5 and 6 hours worth of traveling on the motorbike over the next 24 hours. Plus, I've done 2 shows today, and I'm doing a stream. So I'm a little wrung out. little bit. Still enjoying myself, but yeah, just kind of tired. Oh, for fuck's sake, Twinson. And now we're dead. Oh, this guy tracks us really well. Oh, well, that's death, isn't it? No, let me kill you, you fuck! Come on, hit him! Hit him! Twinson, hit him! Oh my god, we can actually kill him. That felt like it was not supposed to... Like, that feels like a gatekeeper of an area that I should be able to go to now. That was way too difficult. But also, I don't think I'm supposed to have this sword yet, but... fuck it. The sense of order has returned to the ship. But yeah, Shromian, long story short, I'm having a lovely time. It's very busy. We've got highs and lows going on with the shows. A lot of fun with what we're doing. There's some kind of shitty things that are going on outside of it. More like admin stuff. Maybe not even admin. I won't go into any like major detail, but like, yeah, there's highs and lows. Oh, okay. There's also mines in the floor. Christ. Okay. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to be. I'll take an extra heart. Why not? But I suppose I am lucky enough that this is a job for me. I am getting paid to... Oh, I fell in the water and died. I am getting paid to act, which is always a delight. Never want to take that. Like, in my life, I never want to take that for granted. But hell, it's... Running a company is, I'm sure, not without its issues. Right, but I guess I go back again? This whole section is very confusing. Sounds like a lot of frustration. Glad you're enjoying the show itself. Yeah. And yeah, being able to do Dame for the first time. It turns out that I quite enjoyed Daming. Who knew that me, who has a drag persona for the channel, would enjoy being a dame in pantomime. You never would have seen it coming, would you? Christ alive. Wait, this guy's shooting at me from this angle? Don't like it. How's it gone? Does it feel a lot different being on stage in that persona? I mean, it's a different character for sure, but I have drawn heavily on... I think if I was the other ugly sister, it would have been a completely different character, but this one is similar in a number of ways to Heterochroma. It's just, I'm going to go back to the walkthrough because this feels like it's too difficult. It might not be. This might just be the amount of difficulty that they have gone with for this section. After landing, head west. Never eat shredded wheat. But that doesn't make sense. I went east, I think. Oh, fuck. I have gone the wrong way. Yeah, this might be more difficult than This might be easier than I've been making it. Apparently I can go west. And that transmitter that is making all that noise at the moment, I can destroy it? Question mark? Go west! There's a transmitter there. Can I attack this, well... Wait, can I attack it with a magic saber? Ah. It's been difficult, trying to get my head around how to Dame. And the voice especially has been really interesting. Like, it's not a massively different voice to Heterochroma. Kind of twangy, and I do a lot of like false fold, that sort of noise. I'm gonna call it the awooga noise. Which is not without its issues when, like, on the old, like, tiring out my actual voice. But for the most part, it's, whilst it's been a learning curve, it's been a fun one. And I think my makeup skills are getting better as well. Even though I am being an ugly sister, it doesn't mean that I don't have to... I can just ignore the skills that it takes to make yourself look ugly. Hello! How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, do my own makeup. We're all... We all are in the same... Well, all of the fellas are in the same dressing room, and we have our own little makeup stations. Where the Oh, no, I think I am supposed to kill that guy, and then I'm supposed to jump up behind him, maybe? Can I get some ahoy hoys? Follow! Does it involve stick-on beauty spots? Not so much stick-on beauty spots as makeup beauty spots. Kind of the last day at work before Christmas. How did it go? Yeah, I think I might have to kill this fucker. Let me hit you. No! I was supposed to be in aggressive mode, and I'm not in aggressive mode at all. And now I'm in dead mode. Right, run around him. Then move into aggressive mode. Then kill the fucker. Is this where I've got to go? Doesn't seem to be jumping very high, but I don't know why that is. There we bloody go. Oh no, so this is... I don't know why it called it west. This is definitely east. Anyway. This is where I need to be. And I guess I just slap this thing about. Ta-da! You got 6 to 8 hours of self-training that you need to do before January. Okay, you've got a couple of weeks to do it. Do you feel good about it? Or is it going to be a bit much? Right, I have disabled the transmitter. I'm not entirely sure why I've disabled the transmitter, but I have. Can I get in any of these rooms? Vaguely looking over at the walkthrough just every now and again to make sure that I'm not going massively off the rails like I was before. Let me through. Your ballet teacher loved her cake. You can do it. It's just dull, and you're still on phased return. Well, hopefully part and parcel of the phased return will help. You know, chew that up into bite-sized chunks. I don't know why I use the word chew and bite-size in the same sentence. Quote from the ballet teacher: "It tastes amazing." Yeah. Oh, here we go. Well, I hope one day to sample the same delights, Lou. One day. Oh, where the bloody hell am I going? That's tank tracks. Assuming I'm following the tank tracks? This section, not exactly... Oh shit, my life. Oh no. The Sphero clones are very difficult to... Oh my god, what the fuck's going on here? Do I try and avoid them, or... There's a tank. Can I use the tank? I'd like to get in the tank, please. Or get up here? What's this? Can I use the like pillbox thing? Magic ball. Oh, wait. Did that do damage? It did do damage. Okay. Good lord. Cakes don't survive the mail. Not with that attitude, they won't. Oh, I see a dude down here. Can I get him? He's right in the bottom corner of the screen. Ha! That's surprising. Ah, the heart disappeared. Fine. What a weird day with the numbers we're having, chat. What a weird day. We blame Twitch. I'm not entirely sure who we do. Gotta blame something. Gotta nuke something. Ow. Let me in the thing. Let me in the thing. Thing image. Alright, I'm going back to the walkthrough. Okay. You will eventually reach a blue tank, and the rabbit bunny will suggest getting... Wait, whoa, what? What? But, wait, the rabbit bunny isn't with me. What? Drop down to the ground and save your rabbit bunny companion by killing another soldier. I don't know what's going on. Was I supposed to, like, call him? Now you want cake? I mean, when do you not want cake? There's an issue if there is ever a moment where cake is not an option. I don't know what I've done wrong. Oh, this guy's back. I definitely killed him before. No, please don't. Please don't. It's ridiculous that you have to, like, anytime that you get attacked by these bastards, you have to twist yourself around so that when their bullets hit you, you are, like, knocked backwards. Which could be forwards, depending on which way you're angled. Or death. Right, back to the walkthrough we go, because I've done some... I've fucked up here, I think. So, originally in the Rebellion Island, we needed to run around the water's edge, and then go west, and talk to Rabby Bunny down in the trench, which we did, climb back up, go find the buggy, which we did, head north and collect a mecha penguin and some fuel, talk to the Sphero, to learn about Colonel Cropman, use the buggy to return to the harbour, go north and talk to the Rabby Bunny near the water, then enter the hangar to sail... Oh, for fuck's sake. Wait, I needed to sail here not in my... Oh, wow, what's going on with the hair? Look at that. I needed to sail here not in my catamaran, but apparently in the landing craft? Well, that'll explain some shit. I feel like I made that mistake before. I love that it's an option to sail here in the catamaran when it's the wrong option.
Where do you want to go?
I would like to go back to the Rebellion Island.
Rebellion Island.
I'd also like to skip this if possible. But, oh! Oh, it is an option. No. No, I did that before. Get excited at the idea of being able to skip the cutscene, but no, it's just bringing up the holo map. Also, if you bring up the holo map in the quote-unquote cutscenes, it just zooms back out to normal size. I think that's quite funny. But anyway, I've already been given way too much sweet deliciousness that I cannot say no to, so maybe cake is going to be off the menu for a little while. Skip it. Or not. Skip it, please. No? Okay. Might as well you know the feeling too well, alright. But it's so damned good. Oh, you will be low. When I send you the bill for the Ozempic.
We're going to help you take the fort. You will guide me, and I will follow you with
Ares! Thank you
Whatever
so
you do,
much for the
wait
raid.
for me
Welcome
before
in.
You change zones, and don't forget to neutralize the emitter. We won't talk during the combat. And if I bite it, another rebel will come and take my place. He'll wait for you at the landing site.
Can I get some ahoy hoys for the lovely raiders? Thank you very much. The cult of Ptolemy has graced the stream to spread the good word of your deity. Hello. Welcome. Lunicorn as well. Hi. Thank you for the raid. How was the Witcher treating you today? Anybody? Oh, for fuck's sake. Anybody that hasn't been here before? Hi, I'm Fraz. This is the Retribution. We do full franchise playthroughs of retro series. You'll never guess what retro series we're playing through at the minute. I'll give you a hint. It's Little Big Adventure. Wait, what the... Are we towing my catamaran? Well, it's coming with me, apparently. Got it finished today. What version are you playing? I don't know who else is inside of this landing craft with me, but fine. We've already taken out the transmitter. I'm not entirely sure what the transmitter does, but we've taken it out already. Great noises. That lad just shot a tree and then died. That guy just slipped up and died. I'm not entirely sure I trust these elite marines. Also, where's my sword? Is that a Higgins boat at the landing craft? I think so. It's the enhanced edition of the first one. It's your first time playing the franchise, so your brain has changed forever. Yeah, I tried playing the OG back in the day, but the voice acting was so shit that I couldn't get into it. I'm assuming that the enhanced edition has enhanced audio, not enhanced acting. I need a hand. I need a hand. Shoot him, you shit. I'm dead. Oh shit, that's a big game over. But I think, as with all things with this game, it's not actually going to properly game over. It will just send me back to the start of the screen like it did before. Continue save game. That'd be nice. The voice acting is just not it. Apparently it gets better in 2 and 3, but you're not counting on it. Ah crap, I gotta watch the introduction again. Give us a little rundown of your stream then, Eris. What's the ins and the outs, the ups and the downs, the lefts and the rights? The clockwises and the anti-clockwises. Did you guys say counterclockwise or anti-clockwise? I'm an anti-clockwise kind of guy. Rip. I have been released. Anti-clockwise. I feel like counterclockwise is an American way of saying it. Maybe. Good old anti-clockwise. Don't shoot me, please. Anti-clockwise sounds like it's going to atomize the clock. Calico, you're a counterclockwise kind of gal. Oh, for f***'s sake, don't. Yeah, alright, well, I'm off to the next scene now. Never heard anti-clockwise until you moved here? Ah, maybe it is a UK-centric way of saying it. What are you shooting? Tuesday's throwback days, so you've finished The Witcher, may start Batman Arkham Asylum after the holiday, Friday's Fallout days, otherwise you just do whatever you feel like, why not? Do what feels good. Don't snap my undies. What about wider shins? Wider shins? I mean, I'd have wider shins if I had a slimmer waist. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm gonna have to go back to the walkthrough, aren't I, and try and figure out what the fuck's going on with this bit. So, after landing, head west, kill 2 soldiers, and then jump on top of the roof to destroy the transmitter with your magic ball, which I already did. Drop down to the ground and save your Rabbi Bunyan companion by killing another soldier. Run north along the path, either dodging or killing the other soldiers. You'll eventually reach a blue tank. The Rabbi Bunny will suggest getting inside. Yeah, Do I have the Rabbi Bunny with me right now? Widdershins is anti-clockwise, or indeed counterclockwise. Am I supposed to kill all of these dudes first? Well, I've just walked directly into his line of fire, so... You know, sometimes you gotta blame yourself. What? Can't believe that only did... Well, whatever damage it was, wasn't enough. Where does widdershins come from? That's a great way. I mean, it's a great word. If you stir your soup widdershins, you invite the devil ins. What's a saying? If it's not, you've made it up. Made a fucking great one up. Hello, friends. Oh, there's a fuck!
You need me to get into the fort. Wait for me.
We going? We going? Oh my god, I just died. Okay. No, for fuck's sake. Wait, but he's not here anymore. Oh, there he is. Widershins comes from the Middle Low German Wedersinnes, meaning against the way, combining wider against with sinnes, way direction, ultimately from the old High German roots related to travel and opposition, describing a counterclockwise or left-handed direction, particularly opposite to the sun's path. Widershins. I'm never going to remember it, but I want to. Like, I really want to. It's that sounds fantastic. I'm dead? Oh no. Oh, we're so fucking... Oh, nice, nice. I mean, I thought I was really dead, but luckily our Rabby Bunny friend helped me out. Speaking of Rabby Bunny friend, where the hell's he gone? Do I need to talk to you? Or do we just go? Just go. I needed to have waited for him for just a brief moment. Nice. Right. This is actually taking a lot of concentration to do this fucking bit. Sorry for basically shutting up while I'm trying to run around enemies. Well, I mean, the grenade guy is helping. Am I drawing fire? I feel like I'm being helpful. Tell me I'm helpful.
Come with me. We'll continue with the tank.
That sounds like a great idea. What? What the fuck did... Oh, you put a... What? He grenaded the tank, and then the guy that was in the tank ran out of the tank. It was like a... If you're in a tank...
I'm a very manly Muppet.
I am a helpful Muppet. River is snoring like the delicate lady that she is. Delicate lady snores. I'm not doing any of this, by the way. This is a cutscene. Tell a lie, I am controlling the camera. Unless it drives off the edge of the screen. In which case I'm not. Oh, we're just intimidating people now. Milk, time to go to bed. Vacation is for sleep. Thank you very much for stopping by, dude. Appreciate it.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, old funky fire monkey. You hate working in retail this time of year? You hate working in retail all times of the year, but especially this time of the year. You have my commiserations, Funky. Yes, I would like one free kernel, please. With the purchase of a kernel of equal or lesser value. Ooh, 10 health. Kernel. Right, that dude can't shoot me. I have not opened this up. Come here, you bugger. Oh no! Ooh. Twinson's little drunk, aggressive walk will never not be funny. Yeah. It's not the most intimidating. And I feel like that's what he's going for. Oh, bollocks. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? That guy's got a tiny little pea shooter. He just fully stun locked me. I realise it's not about the size of it, but the stun locking was annoying. I'm here, and I'm raging. Space Hovercopter, thank you for the 100 biddies, dude. Because I go back around
Space
this way.
Hovercopter cheered. X100.
Dark Souls. Challenge game. Accepted. Nailed it. And then this guy's fucking tiny pea shooter. Look how fast he fires! How are you supposed to do anything against that? I mean, magic ball? Wibble wobble magic ball? No idea where he is. Oh shit, pork, shoulder steaks roasted with apple, buttery mash, pork juice, and apple pan sauce. Ah, fuck, I've been... I'm fine. Oh, that does actually hurt him. Alright, well that helps. And another key as well, for some reason. This walk reminds you of the section in Stardust where Michelle Pfeiffer is controlling the body of and fighting with her dead brother. Oh my god, Stardust, what a fucking film. Funky, you did. Your deliciousness, as always, is a welcome and hefty distraction. A weighty distraction. Where we go? Is there's a gate? Yeah, there's a gate. Oh shit, what the fuck? No, thank you. I thought we were dead then. How much health have we got? No, that's a hollow map. No. There. Well, not a great deal. I think is the answer. To clear an hour of ad-free space, we'll be running 3 minutes of ads shortly, my dudes. Can this be lots of health? No, that is 1 health. Ah, but I can just free the kernel. That helps.
Get me out of here!
I mean, I'm trying, buddy. It was hard enough getting in here.
Hey, Quetch, hell of a job! If you'd like to carry on down the corridor and try to open the hatch at the end of the hall.
Okay, would you like me to chew your fucking food for you as well, dude? Damn, man. No, no, no.
Hello, baby.
Hello, good where's Anne? How you doing, dude? Oh, you shite. How are ya? Tell me of the times. That looked like it did actually hit him. Oh, for fuck's sake. When you're firing this far away, and there is very little in terms of like subtle differences that you can throw. There we go. Nailed it, finally. 10 health. You think it's your favourite performance of Robert De Niro, but everyone is great in it? Yeah. Dude, thank you for the 30 fucking 6 months.
Snooster, thanks for sticking with us, 36 months and counting. No matter how big or strong they are, nobody can win against Twinson's tennis ball of doom.
You have no idea what these balls can do, Snooze. Thank you for the 36 months. How are you? Oh, cutscene. Are we dying? Cool, we died. Some sort of snow weasel. Zzz. Multiple. Snowboarding. We've been saved by snow weasels. Snow weasels is also a very hard word to say when you have braces and a big old hole in your teeth. You likely lost your ball to frostbite. Oh no. I guess there's worse ways. Industrial blender accident. But for now. Click.